Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game between Robin Hill and Peter Parr. This game was played in Australian Chess Championship in 1972. Robin Hill had white pieces and he started with d4. Peter Parr played knight to f6, knight to f3, d5, bishop to g5, and Peter Parr played knight to e4, attacking the bishop on g5, bishop to h4, g6, knight from b to d2, bishop to g7, and white played e3. Is knight takes knight on e4 a good move or not? What do you think? It's not. If knight takes knight on e4, then pawn takes knight, and after knight to d2, black wins the pawn. So we have e3, Peter Parr castle kingside, and now knight takes knight, pawn takes knight, knight to d2 attacking the pawn on e4, f5 defending the pawn, bishop to c4 check, king to h8. It is white to move. Castling comes to mind, but white was much more ambitious and played bishop to g5. The idea is to play h4, h5, pawn takes pawn, winning the game. Peter Parr played knight to c6, he didn't panic. h4. How should black continue now? What would you do? What is a good defense for black? Well, Peter Parr played h5. a3. Now pawn can't be pushed obviously, so queen to e8, intending e5. f4. Pawn takes pawn. Knight takes pawn on f3. e5. Opening files will suit black, whose king has castled. d5. How should black continue? Perhaps knight to a5? Well, Peter played much better move. e4, attacking the knight on f3. Pawn takes knight on c6. Pawn takes knight on f3. And white recaptured the pawn with queen. If, for example, pawn takes on b7, this is only helping black to activate his pieces. So we have queen takes on f3, bishop takes pawn on b2, and now instead of moving the rook, white goes after black's king. Will it work? Let's have a look. Peter dared to capture the rook. Check. And now if black is not careful, he can easily lose the game. Like with this move, bishop takes on f6, then queen to h6, checkmate. But Peter saw what's coming, so he played king to h7. Bishop takes bishop, queen to e7, Robin Hill castle kingside, rook to e8, threatening queen takes on a3, rook to d1, pawn takes pawn on c6, king to f2, defending the pawn on e3, bishop to e6. When ahead in material, exchange pieces. Bishop to d3. Rook from a to d8 and black army is fully mobilized. It is white to move. In this position, white didn't find a good plan. So we have rook to h1. Very difficult position for white. Rook to d7. Rook to h3. And black had enough time to capture the pawn on a3, attacking the bishop. Bishop to f6, but now queen to f8. Queen came back to assist with the defense of the king, and also queen is attacking the bishop. Queen to g5, Rook to f7 threatening rook takes bishop. Bishop to a1. Bishop to d5, clearing the file for the rook. King to e2. Queen to h6, again, when better materially exchange pieces. Queen to g3. f4. Very, very difficult position for white. Queen to f2. Pawn takes pawn, attacking the queen. Queen to g3. Bishop to e6, attacking the rook. White is lost. Queen to e5 was played. Bishop to g4 check. White resigned. In view of this continuation, king to e1. Rook takes queen, and after say bishop takes rook, bishop takes rook on h3. Interesting game, isn't it? And who is the player with black pieces? Peter Parr. Peter Parr has passed away in August 2013 in Sydney, Australia. He founded and ran chess discount sales, one of the most successful chess businesses in Australia, became an international arbiter in 1978 and was awarded the Order of Australia Medal for services to chess. Rest in peace, Peter Parr. Deepest sympathy to friends and family. That is all. Bye for now.